sampling of items that I use in my outdoor cooking backpacking setup, and I keep them in a waterproof dry bag. Maybe a little bit overkill, but this is my basic unit here, which is the Stanley Cup. It's a Stanley cooking cup or cooking pot. When you open it, you have a handle that comes out, which is really handy. You don't get burned if it's hot. Inside of this, I have a kitchen towel for camping. And what I'm really trying to show you, besides this Stanley Cup, which is really pretty handy for heating up water, cooking some small meals in. It has graduated marks on the outside here. 20, 16, 12, 8, or if you prefer milliliters. It has all the way up to 600 milliliters if you follow the graduated marks there. It also has marks, you can see the same marks on the inside of the cup. Most of the time when I'm backpacking, heating up water to put into a dehydrated meal, I'm not cooking in the backcountry as much. Sometimes I do, but most of the time I'm just heating up water to rehydrate a meal or to make coffee. That's the basic deal. I also wanted to show you the stove that I have used a lot in my last backpacking trips over the past several years, which is the BRS 3000. And there's some definite advantages and disadvantages to this thing, but I think there's a lot more advantages than disadvantages. It's made of titanium, so it's really lightweight. It weighs 25 grams. I don't know what that is in ounces. You can put whatever canister on it. We're going to put one on there from GSI here. And light this sucker up. Let's see how it does. You can see the logo there, BRS, right above. We're going to turn that off so it doesn't shoot a bunch of fuel out. For the task of heating up water to rehydrate your meal or to make coffee or some kind of hot drink, works great. Let's go ahead and light it up so we can see how that goes. And one of the things I'll talk about here in a second is it doesn't really have a regulator. So as far as efficiency goes, it's probably a very inefficient stove. But in the grand scale of things, it's not really going to matter that much because you are largely using this to heat up water, which is going to take a few minutes, and then you're going to turn it off just like this.
Hey, if you're liking this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so it can get out to other people. Thanks.
Other things that could make your cooking better or your meals better in the backcountry. I have this deal from GSI here, which is called the Spice Missile. I guess because it's cylindrical, missile shaped, and it has a series of chambers, 6 total, where you can put different spices in that just spice up your meal. They're accessible just like this. You can take that off and then you change it over here to the other side if you want that to get that other spice. And you can put, as you can see, a pretty significant amount of spice in there, definitely enough for several days trip to add some flavor to your meals. The other thing that I carry in my cooking setup is the Sea to Summit X Mug. The X Mug is a 16-ounce cup. It has a hard rim at the top, and as you can see, folds up compactly. It's pretty lightweight, made of silicone, and that's really great for coffee in the backcountry when you wake up in the morning. And also, you're going to have a lighter of some sort to light up your BRS 3000T stove, and that is how I do it. I have a titanium spoon from Toaks, which is real good about reaching down in those bags of dehydrated food to stir them up and make sure they get rehydrated adequately. So hopefully that helps you out and gives you some ideas of some things you might want to pick up to improve your backpacking. I hope it helped.
Just to summarize, a lot of people are using titanium canisters or titanium pots. I still like the stainless. It's a little heavier, but it's a lot more durable. As you can see, I've had this cup for going on, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. And it's been up and down the trail many times, all over the place. And it still never fails me. The nice thing about it, just to summarize, you can keep a lot of stuff inside of it. It's big enough for that. I can't put everything in there, of course. I have my bag for that right here, which has the spoon in there, the long-handled spoon, the cup, and the fuel canister. But that keeps everything together in one little easy deal there, and it's not super heavy. Okay, so the weight of this is about 12.3 ounces. That's with the stove in it, the lighter, the Spice Missile, and the kitchen towel. So that's not too bad. Or if you want to do grams, it's 343 grams. I think it's an affordable budget option for a lot of people that's durable and long-lasting. As you can see, I've had it for several years. And I hope I've helped you with some selection of some items to help you better cook in the backcountry on your backpacking trips or whatever trips you decide to take this on. And if you check the description down below, I'm going to put links to all these products so you can follow those and check those out. And if you want to purchase those for yourself, there'll be some affiliate links there for you. If you have any comments or questions, make sure to leave those below. If you're listening on the podcast, you can click on the link and drop us a message with any thoughts you might have. Thanks. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Think about subscribing to the channel for more great content. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see you out there on the trail. Okay, bye-bye.